The issue is prompting concerns Palestinians are being coerced into leaving Gaza with false promises of safe haven in other countries, including, in this case, South Africa. On Thursday, more than 150 Palestinians arrived in Johannesburg on board a charter flight from the Kenyan capital, Nairobi, and they were held on the tarmac at the airport for around 12 hours because authorities said many didn't have the appropriate travel documents or documents which had been stamped by Israeli authorities upon leaving Gaza and Israel. It was later revealed they'd left the strip through the Kerem Shalom crossing and were taken by bus to an airport outside of Eilat in southern Israel, where they flew to Africa on a charter flight. South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa said the following day that despite the concerns, his country couldn't send them back to a war-torn region. Now, there is a lot of tension between Israel and South Africa, given that the latter is currently pursuing a case in the International Court of Justice demanding that Israel's conduct in Gaza be classified as genocide. But South Africa's foreign minister says on this issue specifically, there needs to be an investigation.
It does look like it represents a broader agenda to remove Palestinians from Palestine into many different parts of the world, and it's a clearly orchestrated operation.
The Israeli government didn't go into specifics when asked.
I don't have much I can share with you on that, but the Prime Minister has made it clear that if Palestinians want to leave, they should be allowed to leave the Gaza Strip, and if they want to come back to the Gaza Strip, they should also be allowed to come back.
It's been widely reported that the Palestinians on board this plane paid up to $2,000 each to get on board, paying a company called Al Majd Europe, which says it facilitates people leaving Gaza. Israeli newspaper Haaretz has launched an investigation into that company, finding it is run by a dual Israeli-Estonian man and saying that the company has been working with Israel's Ministry of Defense and in particular the Voluntary Emigration Bureau, which was set up earlier this year. There is very little detail on the Al Majd Europe website about its operations, other than that it was set up in 2010 in Germany. There's also very little detail about where its offices are, other than that is in the Sheikh Jarrah neighbourhood of East Jerusalem. Today, there has been a message on the website urging future passengers to stay calm, insisting the company is still operating without disruption.